What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 3 and Still Gamer. We're playing some more RoadCraft this evening. We are building a land bridge. We've done a lot since last time we were streaming. Last time we streamed, we worked on this road right here. We did all of this. We paved all of it. We dropped all the sand. Got it all the way over to the location over here. That's what we did last week. This week, we're working on the extension over here. So we're going... Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Made a mistake. Then we also built this right here from this point all the way over here. And we got that done. And right now... we have to get to this location right here. We have to deliver... the wood right here. What's going on, Krebsy? And I didn't want to go around and then come back down. So right now, I'm pouring some dirt across here. And I think I'm going to come across this section right here. This is going to take a bit, though, because that's pretty deep. Right there. But I think this is going to make more sense that we can get it right up here. But we still needed to do this for this section up here. So, but that's what we're doing right now. Got one more sand before. I think we just pour it. Right. Get in here. We pour that. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're losing it. Oof. Alright. Save? Kind of. There we go. Yeah, this is super muddy. Super muddy. So we're going to have to smooth this out. What? Are you kidding me? I was like, what am I stuck on? All right, before we can do anything there, we gotta bring the bulldozer over here. Maybe I should open this up to multiplayer. Get randoms to come in here. There's like a train wreck over here or whatever was here. How's this gonna work? Let's see. This should connect to that. There we go. Come on, I'll turn. Do one more pass here. One more pass, and then we can start bringing in new dirt to get across there. There we go. I mean, he might be. I think Dupless is more just ticked off at Twitch. He's been like that for years though against Twitch. I've known Dupless like, gotta be like 9 years. Something like that. Because I originally, I think I met him in 2015, 16. Like in person at a convention. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know too much about the incident. I know some people, you guys were talking about it. What actually happened at TwitchCon? It's been happening like that for 9 years, I'll be honest with you. There was people that complained about stuff years ago. Nothing ever got... where they felt like unsafe or whatever. I don't know what happened, but I know they feel unsafe. And between the parties and all the other stuff. Lots of things. Yeah, between the parties they threw, because the TwitchCon that I went to was 2016, and that was a clusterfuck. Yeah, Water. This is the map editor for our creators. We're just getting it prepared for launch day. This is how they make it. This is how they make maps. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if this is how they made maps in video games? They actually had to get little construction vehicles in the thing to... Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I had a great time when I went to TwitchCon, like, the year I went. I had a great time. We took a vacation before TwitchCon started, so it was in San Diego, like it was this year. And it was a beautiful, beautiful city, and I had a great time. There with my family, and then they flew back, and then I did the convention. And Ezekiel, a bunch of people. Uh-oh. Did YouTube shit the bed? Oh, that's nice. So basically, I said TwitchCon, and YouTube went bye-bye. Oh, Cubs is telling me. Okay, was doing an event at Twitch, but to do the event at Twitch had her do a meet and greet. During the meet and greet, random guy dodged security and walked up to her, wrapped his arms around and tried to kiss her. Twitch security nowhere in sight. The guy didn't get arrested. He started off with a 30-day ban on Twitch and moved to permaban because her manager was throwing a fit. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's overreaction or anything like that, but I would have to know. I would have to see. I mean, obviously, I've had a person come up behind me and bear hug me. I mean, I guess I could have called assault. What did the guy look like? Was he a dungeon troll? Was he a basement dweller? Was he a neckbeard? You know what I mean? Because again, I know nothing. I know nothing. But I do know with history that if someone's okay with the way they look, they're fine. But if they feel like they're not attractive or they feel like they're disgusting in some way, shape, or form, it becomes very one-sided. %, water. 100%. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm just listening to what you guys are saying. Is this where the ooh. I'm just saying, like if I don't know, some actor, what's the guy who plays Dune? What's his name? Fuck it. You know, if it was, I don't know, Tom Holland, I don't think there'd be a problem. Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chipotle. Chalamet, yeah. If he came up past security and tried to kiss her, I don't know if this would be the same drama that went on. Again, I don't know anything. I'm just... The one I heard was that they threw away all her fan stuff. I thought that was the drama. I didn't know anyone got assaulted by somebody. That's what they're going to put it under, right? Assault? I like when I play this game or Truck Simulator because I can just, you know, just talk to chat the entire time. I don't have to concentrate really. But because the guy looked like guy from World of Warcraft episode, South Park episode, or South Park, then yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling the guy that did it just wasn't good looking. I don't know if he was fat, skinny, or whatever. I'm just assuming that he didn't look very good. Yeah, the throwing away the presents, that's actually happened quite a bit over the years. When I worked at the convention and stuff like that, what happens is people get involved in whatever they're doing. And I'm not saying this is what happened at TwitchCon, but a lot of times people, they get gifts or they do something and they leave them at the booth. Okay. And then what happens is, as soon as the convention's over, if they had them stored somewhere and then they forget about it or they're there too long, not everyone's communicating with everybody that works behind the scenes, and they see stuff and they'll either think it's like up for grabs or they just chuck it because it's in the way. Happens more times than you would think. Now, is that on Twitch's problem? I mean, it could be the actual convention center itself. Because the people that are doing Twitch are not, they're not doing it, they're not running the convention. They run the floor and stuff like that, right? Like they're up for the thing. But soon as the convention's done, they have a crew come in and they start tearing shit down. People put Apple AirTags inside stuffed animals and they give the streamer girls and follow them home. I'm surprised any of the streamers keep anything like that anymore. Interesting. See? Maybe they did them a favor. Come on, Argus. Good seeing you. We gotta throw a lot of sand at the problem. We gotta throw a lot of sand at this problem here. That's crazy to think, but if you really think about it, is it crazy, right? People drug people for a lot less, you know what I mean? One of them says, bro, I wish someone would follow me home. They will meet the two desert eagles I have. Ebony and Ivory. I think we go this way. I'm gonna try to get over here. Amazon head of security and Twitch head of risk made a decision to ban the guy for 30 days. Then Amazon fly out another high-ranking person to overlook and adjust the comms layout. I mean, you guys know where I stand on Twitch. I hate the platform. I really do. Hence why I'm always... I started putting my stuff over there again, and then I was like, you know what? I just don't care. We do GXG at the end of the night, at the end of the week, but for the most part, I don't care about the platform. Twitch to me is like Bungie. And funny enough, that's exactly the same time I stopped liking Twitch, was like 2016. I'm gonna hold up here for a second. Hold up here. Take the little bulldozer over here. Make the land bridge go. What is happening with YouTube? It keeps like hiccuping. Anybody else getting the hiccuping? You think that's what it is? We gotta get right there. We're gonna fill this up. Slow and steady process. It's a union job here. Oh, come on now. Come on, get out of there. Okay. Pull off the side over here just a bit. I think it's fucking stuck there now. Can I make this multiplayer? Privacy, public. The mode will allow any player to join the gaming session. Permission. Set public maker. Manage routes. Use construction depot. Vehicle restrictions. The host can whether guests are allowed to bring their own vehicles. Their own vehicles in the game. No, they can bring their own vehicles. I don't give a shit. It's an invite code? Or does it just stay open? I think it just stays open. Did I see the new law that passed today? Crazy. Come on, Travis. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I haven't read. I don't read articles. If I see an article, I'll read it on stream if it seems interesting. I'll read it by Thursday. About it. Like I truly don't read the articles. I read the titles, and if they interest me, then I'll read them on stream. What's Expanse on? Ooh. No, don't go in there. Stop. Jesus. Amazon Prime. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of different shows. Former Bethesda designers to Starfield fell flat because of its reliance on procedurally generated planets. I don't think it's the same caliber as other two of Fallout. I think there's a lot of reasons it fell flat. I mean, again, we talked about it years ago that they didn't need to make it 1,000 planets. The problem is, look at No Man's Sky with 18 quintillion planets. Look at Starfield with 1,000 planets. They're both on the same playing field. As planets are boring, they all look the same. The procedurally generated stuff that No Man's Sky was doing for the years in that game was horrendous. But they've made strides to change it, right? So I find it funny. Speaking of, we were just speaking of what happened at TwitchCon about if a handsome person or a beautiful girl comes up and hugs you, there's no issues. But if you have an ugly person come up to you, there's a problem, right? So sometimes people just hate things because of the way they look. No Man's Sky gets a pass because it's a No Man's Sky has won the hearts back, and Starfield gets shit on because 1, Bethesda, 2, Xbox, and 3, let's just pile on stuff. Right? Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws had, 3 planets? 4 planets? And it wasn't the entire planet. It was just something they built. They all built it. I don't know if you want to call it the Xbox tax, Altern, but people that put Xbox stuff in their titles and stuff, they get more clicks. I mean, it is what it is. Right? Is this deep? How deep is this? Good? Okay. Okay. Wheat. Okay. So I'm just going to run this straight across. You know what I mean? When a topic is hot, it's hot. It doesn't really matter if it's a Xbox tax or not. People are going to write articles. If they put Call of Duty in the title, they get more clicks. If they put, you know, Grand Theft Auto, they put more clicks. Push this the other direction. Okay. Am I not... What's happening right now? There we go. I was like, it's not doing what I am asking it to do. We'll let this go first. Go pick up more. Do. Yeah, that's what it is, Argus. People love to hate Xbox. People love to hate Call of Duty. People love to hate the Yankees. People love to hate the Patriots when they were winning. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying because Patriots won, Xbox is, they're not winning. But what I'm saying is people just hate things, and when you talk about certain things, it clicks more. Right? For instance, when the shit was going down with Pirate Software, right? How many people made videos on Pirate Software? And how many people just kept making videos on Pirate Software? Because it did the algorithm, right? Other people that are talking crap about Battlefield 6, right? Their channels are growing. Why? Because they keep talking about Battlefield 6. They're making the content that grows their channel. Everybody on YouTube, but myself, because I'm an idiot, makes content on stuff that brings people in. Right? I make content on the thing I want to talk about at that moment. Right? Everybody else makes content that brings... My thing is, I have a mentality, and I've always had this. I'm just going to bring the guy up because he does whatever he wants. Like, an Asmongold can talk about whatever he wants, but he's got the fan base. So it doesn't matter what he talks about. That's what I do, but I have no fan base. My fan base is you guys, which is, you know, a pimple on a pimple's ass overall. So, right? And I do it because that's what I like doing. I like talking about the stuff I like to talk about. So if you make a video called "Why Arc Raiders is Ass," will it get more views than if it say "Why It's Good"? 100%. 100%. But my viewership goes from, let's say I make a video and it does like, I do an upload, it gets like 400, maybe 800. If I do something that everyone likes, a lot of people like Arc Raiders. So if I say Arc Raiders is ass, okay, I'll get $4,000. Right? I'll get like $4,000. An explosion in the background. Yeah, get an explosion in the background. Stop being an idiot 30 and make clickbait content. I play Arc Raiders with Mr. Luke, and this happened. And put surprise face thumbnail. That's just not who I am. Right? Creature would get upset with me. He's like, why don't you do this? I'm like, I don't, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. I'm joking. I do anything to say. Do you think I would start now, Altern? Do you think I would start now doing the stuff that I could have been doing for the last decade? Let me put my headset in. You guys have microphones. That's good. He's syncing my stuff. Now it's turned into a clusterfuck. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Open up to the public, he says. Now instead of dumping dirt where I need to do it, now I'm dumping dirt. I'm dumping dirt in a completely separate place to save somebody. I like how my digger's in the fucking lake now. Where is he going? That's fantastic. I mean, I can save it by just bringing it back to the other place, but... Well, I don't really care about his. Człowieku. Oh.
additional task for you. And it's an unusual one. They want you to find the missing parts of a rocket booster. I assume missing as in lost after the launch. Otherwise, they just print pictures on a milk carton or something. As it is, though, the parts could be literally anywhere in this area.
Do I have to mark? Is being tracked. So that should show everybody that comes on. Yeah, we'll leave it open, see what happens, you know what I mean? I love people that they don't have a microphone and they're trying to communicate through a fucking horn. What am I supposed to do? Fucking Morse code? I'm from New York. If you honk a horn, it means you're either cursing at me, flicking me off, like you're doing something like... to get the fuck out of the way. Move fucking faster. What are you doing, buddy? I gave you the fucking road. I gave you the fucking road to go dead straight. Deals with it. You got to move your Hummer, man. Fabio, can you smooth out that sand that's over there going towards that wood? Thank you. Hey Fabio, I don't think you have the grading tool on. I think you're just destroying the ground. You gotta hit the LBX button. It'll go to grade. You're ruining the whole road. You're still not grading. You're not grading. You're just destroying the road. You have to change the setting. Yeah, no, one more time. LB and X. Fabio, you got to change the setting, dude. You're just destroying the road. You're not smoothing it. Fabio, can you hear me? Honk your horn if you can hear me. You're not grading. You're destroying the road. You have to change the grade. Nope, you're still destroying it. LB and X. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like working with a bunch of fucking monkeys over here. Like I don't understand what you don't understand. Fucking just destroying everything that I've just been working on. It's amazing. Yeah, seriously. Like how hard is it to understand? Call Tim Allen, he can fix it. Like how hard was that? How hard was that? Was that fucking hard? When you want help, you know, don't ask the public. Like, they came in, they got 2 vehicles stuck, and they wrecked the road. Like, like, what the fuck? By myself, made entire roads, smooth them out, get a group of people in here. It's like a monkey fucking a football. Okay. Now let's take this. Can you imagine? Imagine this was a real job, and the guy you told, you're like, hey, we need to grade this, and he's just destroying all the work that the taxpayers just did on the road. Could you imagine? Like, holy Christ. Where are we? Over here? No, we are... Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're over here. No, that's not where we are. We're over here. All right. For a moment, you thought it crashed. Okay, so now we need to get logs over here. 20 logs we need to get over here. Where's our logger? Can I pick up the ones next to me? Are these actually able to be picked up? I don't think they are. How do I close the grappler? Claw toggle. No. We can't pick those up. Okay. Come on, Winzo. You just missed some PvP action in here. Bunch of morons. We're in here for 3 seconds. Drove 2 of my vehicles into a lake, and then what's it called? And then wrecked a road. It was excellent. How do I bring that in? That goes up. That's rotates. Is it this one? No. Boom vertical. Claw, strap, camera. I don't know how to bring the claw in. No. There we go. Am I? Oh, that's why I was over the thing. Okay. Put that down. How do I strap it? Okay. We don't have 20 here, but okay. 2. 18 more to go. We got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can get 9 of the 20 here. Could you imagine the guys that I was just with trying to do this? Oh my god. Shoot me now. Shoot me now. Do-do-do-do. I guess shows a person surviving if it was real life. And Arc Raiders would do better than what you said if this game is in real life. For Arc, they would actually. Oh, I missed it. Where did it go? We actually work together. Yeah, imagine. Arc Raiders sucks. Actually, I hope you enjoy it. Okay. I don't think it sucks. I mean, you might think it sucks because you don't like it, which is fine. I mean, I was in the same boat until I played it. Can we grab two? Yes. Yes. Oops, we're spinning it the wrong way. Oh, come on. Okay. I gotta get 3 more. I'm not. Starge works on the weekends, so it's hard for him to play on the weekends. One more. Could see why how it would be hard for him to get at least to have a chance to try it. Did he seem to be watching you play it? Nope, he hasn't said anything. Like I said, he works on the weekends. We text and stuff, but he hasn't said anything about the game itself. That didn't take as long as I thought it would to get these guys in here. All right. Do we have a place where I can grab lumber? I think the lumber... I can go to the construction depot, which is down here. Maybe what I do... yeah, let's deliver what we have. Let's deliver what we have. Wasn't it Fabio? It was Fabio, wasn't it? Who knows what his name was? Whatever it was, he didn't know how to read, so... It literally tells you what the grading is. This thing's got the shittiest turning radius in the world. Video game store simulator? I tried the supermarket one on the console. It's terrible. I can't play that game on console. The control system is just absolutely garbage. So much easier to play those types of games on mouse and keyboard. What in the world are we doing, you psychopath? What are we doing? My God. What is happening right now? I was so confused. It's like, who the fuck is honking their horn at me? It's the goddamn NPC. I was like, who the fuck's in the game? See, that guy was laying on the horn. Like, he was telling me to get the fuck out of his way. You see what I'm saying? The only time you push the horn like that. Do not tip. It's going to be great when I come up this hill and he's right behind me again. I was so confused there for a second. I was like, why is a guy honking his horn at me? There's nobody in my game. I thought I was losing my mind. Up in here. Up in here. The turning radius of this truck is absolutely horrendous. We're gonna park there for a second, make sure this guy gets out of my way. I know the thing's going forward, but it's making a beeping sound. That's because we have it reversed. We have it turned around. Okay. We gotta take it nice and easy with this thing. It cannot tip. Can I make it through there? I don't know if I can. The tree down. Maybe? Now if I let go, I have them here. Bring logs to construction of private. Yeah. Oh, am I supposed to just drop them off here? Okay. Let's see here. Why does it... That doesn't make any sense. Bring resources to zone logs. Yeah. I dropped off 2. I had 9, and now it says I have 8. Uh-huh. I'm confused what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, 9 of 20. Do I have to bring all 20 at one time? Shut up. That doesn't make any sense. I should be able to bring them and drop them off. Don't tell me I have to bring all 20 of them at the exact same time. Old pump house will restore. Okay. Asked to support the private project. It doesn't trust in authorities. He build his own dam down the river. It's also up to you if you want to help him. Apparently, it needs a lot of logs. Okay. 2 dams is always better than none, right? Bring resources to zone. Do I need to bring all 20 at the same time? Been browsing Steam and other simulators. Seems maybe interesting. It's not till November sometime in the demo. It's also called Long Drive North Co-op RV Simulator. Explore, survive the harsh American wilderness in a long drive north. Drive and repair your trusty old RV. Salvage your parts. I'll check it out. I don't understand what I have to do here. The problem I have here is I would rather take these out. But see, no, I definitely need it because when I took it out, it said 8. So I need to have 20 on me. What a pain in the ass. All right. Okay, well, we're going to strap those in. Hold that. Can I chop down trees over in this area? All right, let's bring the good old trusty. Where's this at? This is going to take forever to get where it needs to go. This is top gear here. Holy Christ. That was a fun game. I like playing Power Wash 1. Oh, good. No, this is high gear. Sorry, that was low gear. Well, thank God I paved all these roads. Because this would have been a hell of a lot worse. No, Power Wash was there day one. We gotta take the long path though. We can't take a shortcut here. I think we'll get stuck. What this game needs? Battle Royale. Tim would play it then. So we know how Sledgehammer is rumored to be making COD spin-off. Anyone else think the COD be making extraction shooter like DMZ 2.0? Maybe. Maybe. The controls of this thing are so touchy. It is pretty cool in this game that you make the roads. I mean, I know it's in the name, RoadCrafter, but or RoadCraft, but it's still pretty cool. RoadCraft Survivor. Like, this game does a really good job of the way everything looks, sounds, feels. You know, it feels like you're driving one of these things. You know what I mean? Like, everything's got like weight behind it. The physics are fantastic. I have a feeling when we get over there, there's not going to be thick enough trees to cut. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I bet I'm gonna have to come back over this area just to chop down the trees. It's gonna be interesting the next couple weeks. Once Battlefield 6 comes out, once Arc Raiders comes out, once Call of Duty comes out, it's gonna be very interesting to see if the numbers change, if Battlefield's numbers drop dramatically. Obviously, I don't think Arc Raiders is going to take a lot of people away, but maybe. A lot of people that were playing Tarkov might come over. Hunt Showdown might come over. Who knows? I'm a little worried about the... Not worried, but about the wiping in Arc Raiders. I said it before that if they make it just cosmetic, it's not worth the, not worth the actual, the wipe itself, because people won't do it. Because at the end of the season, at the end of the 8 weeks, if I have all my stuff upgraded, if I have all my guns that I found in the world and the blueprints and all the stuff and a max level, why would I reset the next season to get a cosmetic item? When everyone else comes into that round, I'm going to have the best weapons already, where somebody else is not, because they reset it themselves back to 1. So it's like, what's the incentive? The incentive has to be better than just a cosmetic item. Yeah, we talked about a little bit earlier today about the, why would you do it? You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, come on. Get up there. Oh, did he talk about it? Eclipse? The guy that we watched today, is that another video that you put in there? Is it worth a watch tomorrow? Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I pick that up? Pretty cool. Yeah, I can cut all those down. So cool. Gonna be 2. You know what? We're gonna spin this bad boy around this way. That's a big fucking tree. It's so cool. I could do this all day. That's 10 and 11. And 11. This is 12. It's pretty much what we said. There needs to be a reason. And if it was thinking that there's a passive skill, you get better every time you choose to wipe. Yeah, but if they put something there where they force you to do it if it's a passive skill, and you come in late into the game, right? Like I come in 3 months after you, and there's been 3 resets. I'm never going to catch up, and you're always going to have the advantage. You know what I mean? Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13 trees. This is 14. This is 15. Yeah, anytime you see me on, Winzo, if I'm on at night and you want to play, or in the afternoon you see me playing, you can. If I'm live or if I'm not live, you can always hit me up. This is 16. This is 17. Big goddamn tree, dude. That's 17. Now we need to go get a couple other trees. Three more. 3 more trees. I think these are going to be too big. There's one. This is 18. Nope. Maybe that one over there. This is 19, and then we need one more. I think the tree over there will do it. I think one more over here should do it. Yeah. And that's number 20. Okay. So now we'll move this out of the way. Grab the wood. With the other truck. All right. Seriously. Not a very good terrain, and I gotta be careful that I don't hip on this stuff. Any of you guys have a job like this where you're out in the middle of fucking nowhere and you're just come on. Get in there. Okay, we got 10. We got 10, and I gotta get up the hill without tipping. Probably shouldn't go that way. Go up the other way. Let's put the... Nope, no. Ooh. Put that out. Takes a little bit to get used to this thing. Okay, 11. That way a little bit. Go down. Okay, we're in. Okay. Can I reach that one up front? I don't know if I can reach that one up front. Maybe. Yeah. No. I'm not going to be able to reach it. Who's Fabio? It was just random people in the public server. I opened it up to the public server, and we got a bunch of morons. Oh, it's okay, Dolphin. Yeah, we opened it up because I was like, oh, you know, let's see if people can help me or whatever. And yeah, that backfired. They got 2 of my shit stuck in water. They didn't help at all. They actually made the whole situation worse. Go figure. I watched the first 2 seasons of Stranger Things. And I haven't seen anything since. Yeah, I learned a valuable lesson of just do it your fucking self. That's what I learned today. If you need help with something, don't ask anybody from the internet. Nice. Nice. Got them both. Maybe I actually saw, how many seasons are there? 5? 6? How many seasons are there? Because I think the last one I saw is when Sean Astin, I guess, how do I say this without ruining things? Yeah, I don't want to ruin it, but when something happens to Sean Astin character, is that 3? That might be season 3. I forget what I've seen and what I haven't seen. I want to grab both of these at the same time. I want to say it was season 3 because yeah, I want to say it's season 3. What's the one where? What else can I say? What's the one where? I can't recall it. It's probably season 2. You're probably right. It's probably season 2 that I saw. It's been a bit. Okay, we got a couple more to get. We've got a hill here. Okay, we got 3 more. We're pretty overweight here, I'll tell you that. It might be at max. Okay, 2 more. You do the first 4 episodes November 26th, and then the next 4 on Christmas, and then the final one New Year's. As you definitely know, there's a huge fan. Oh, is that what they're doing? They're putting it on New Year's and stuff. You know what I think is funny? I have a video that I did, and I remember having a talking point, and people gave me shit because I said they don't like the binge model, and they need to go back to week by week, right, to get more hype for things, because it's one of the reasons that people don't give a shit about shows or movies anymore, is because they just ruin it, right? And Fallout, the first season, came out, and I said they should have kept it. They should have kept it at the weekly thing, and they could have got more out of the run. And now this season for Fallout, they're going for the week by week, which is smart. You got to do that. Streaming services are hurting. People are binge watching. If you want to binge watch, then you can wait until it comes out, and then all the seasons come out, and then binge watch then. But you're ruining it for everybody else because other people that would have watched it don't watch it because some other people are ruining it for them. It's terrible. Okay, we got one more. And this is not good. We might tip here. Okay, we're good there. Crap, it says week to week is greater than all at once. I mean, obviously, you can still do all at once, but once they're all done week by week, you know what I mean? If you choose to wait, I would rather opt in to not get ruined. Do you know what I mean? Because you go to Twitter, show comes out day one, and people have already ruined it for you. You've seen it. You're not looking for it. It's fucking frustrating. People get to talk about it. Yeah, and that's great, Nicholas, because you won't get ruined, right? I mean, you choose to wait at the very end, but the people that can't watch it minute one when it comes out at midnight or whatever it is, they don't get ruined on Twitter or any other social media platform. Okay, that should be all 20, right? Watch season 3 and season 4. I mean, like I said earlier, it's just really hard for me to... It's just really hard for me to get time to watch the stuff. The only time I get to watch stuff like that is like when I go on vacation, if I go on an airplane, or, you know, I'm staying at, you know, we're on vacation somewhere, and at night when my family's sleeping, and obviously I don't have, like, I didn't bring my, like, gaming PC or anything like that, I'll watch it. Yeah, that was the whole point of, like, DVR and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, if you couldn't watch it live, you would record it. And before that, you would... I don't know if people did this. Maybe I'm just crazy. But if I wanted to watch something on TV that I couldn't do before DVRs, I would record it on a VHS and then watch it later. You know what I mean? Then I switched to, you know, doing it later, where you would watch on DVR. I would watch football games like that. Like if I was out somewhere and I couldn't watch the live football game, I would DVR it, and then I could just fast forward through all the commercials and shit. Hell yeah, there it is. Look at that. A shitty bridge.
Well, I'll be. That son of a gun's damn works. Aren't you glad we took the time to help him?
Motherfucker. He put a dam right where I built my road. Well, thank God I put a bridge here as well, huh? I do like the mechanic in this game where they do build the stuff like that. Prepare the area near the dam. Okay. What do I have to do? Hold on. Prepare the area near the dam. I'm your damn tour guide. Find missing parts of the rocket booster. I mean, we're all around this thing. What's this? Oh. It looks like they sunk another one of my vehicles. Because I didn't put him here. Let's do this one. Let's track this one. Find object. So we got to find 4 things within this vicinity. I'm confused. Find objects 707. Wait a minute. Oh, they're all over the place. I see. All right, then we can just find the one that's in here. I'm looking for a rocket booster. Looking for a rocket booster, okay? But I don't think it's on this side. I'm sorry, what is stopping me? Oh, a stump. If I was a rocket booster, where would I be? I'd probably be in the water. I mean, a rocket booster would have to be pretty fucking big, wouldn't it? Okay, we looked over there. Rocket booster, where are you? Is there water over here? Oh, it's probably down here. Let's be honest. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Okay. Just stay right there. Winch. Winch. Shit. Select point. Can I not? Okay. There we go. Okay. Is it? Full winch. Okay. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh, no, we're good. Just breaking trees down. Okay. Now I take that off. No, 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 no. Whoa. There we go. Ooh, that was close. That was close. This is the scout vehicle. So we're almost out of this whole fucking thing. I don't even know what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I mean, I know I'm looking for a rocket booster, but it's like... I don't see shit. I mean, it can't be there. I don't think it's in the water. I mean, it could be in the water. I don't see anything that looks like a rocket booster. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like a rocket booster. We're gonna leave him here. All right, what do I have to do to prepare the dam? Okay, infrastructure route. We gotta get these guys all the way up to the dam. I think we could do that. Yeah, I think we could do that. Before I do that, though, let's move these guys off the road. Okay, so they're off the road. Let's plot the route. Oh, I gotta move these guys out of the way. And then I gotta move this guy out of the way. Start plotting. Let's see. They come out. We gotta get them on the same path here. Gotta get these guys sticking on the road. When did this come out? Did this come out in April? I think it came out in April or May, something like that. They might get stuck here. Next gen update for what, Nate? Got 158 points. They might get stuck there. Oh. Do I have to go that way? Okay, let's dispatch and see what happens. Let's see if they make it. GTA 6 has no next gen update. Red Dead Redemption 2 yet to die. Possible could have launched this week. What did I say? I said Tuesday to Thursday, right? So I have up until Thursday to be my prediction for Red Dead, because I said the anniversary is the whatever end of this month. Or was that, did that already pass? I have to go back like 2 episodes and see what I said. We got more guys behind him. Caution may open. Don't tip. Oh my goodness. That's close. That was a close one. Oh god, he might tip. Here he goes. Oh, nope. He's good. Nice paved road. See that? I didn't even know I needed it, but I did it. Delta Force is a bunch of different stuff. It's got an extraction, I believe. It's got like battlefield maps and stuff in it, like large scale. Yep. 2042 had an extraction as well. It's called Hazard Zone or something like that, wasn't it? Is Delta Force fun? Yeah, it's fun. It definitely feels more like Battlefield than Battlefield does. I'm not being facetious. Like me and you can go look around on this channel, Nate. Me and Luke played it maybe about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Yeah, it has a campaign, a lot of microtransactions though. It's very, very microtransaction-y. But the gameplay is actually pretty fun. Oh, is the campaign actually paid for? Hey, they made it. There we go.
It looks like we need to deliver the broken components from the pumping station to the machine yard so they can be fixed. And that means building a road south of Sandwing.
Gotta build a road over here. Well, if we gotta do that, I need to bring my boys back in. So they need to go... Can I drop them off at the pumping station? Countryside base. Countryside base. Okay. So let's grab this dude. Countryside base. Then we need... this guy. Countryside base. And then we need... is this, yeah, we're gonna need sand. We're gonna need sand, and we're gonna need the bulldozer, which is... grab him. Countryside base. Yeah, I could have sworn the campaign was free, but I could be wrong. Like, I thought the whole game was free. Alright, now we got our truck here. We do the sand fill up real fast here. No, no, no. Looking for something else to play. I'm playing a lot of Gotham Knights. I'm getting mixed up here. I gotta flip this fucker back around. I was thinking about playing Ninja Gaiden, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Okay. Let's take the bulldozer. We're gonna crash. Oh, we're good. We good. We should call Fabio back in so he can do this for us. He was an excellent grader. He was blind and deaf. He was the Helen Keller of dozer workers. Okay. Just a little bit more. Hopefully we have enough sand here to get this part. There we go. Okay. Now I go back one more time. Did Samsung come out with a headset today? Got to put a little bit more sand there. We'll do one more pass through because there's some sand. There's some sand that we need, or some water I need to hit up. We'll complete this road. Yeah, see, that little bit right there is not going to work. We're going to have to smooth it out. Seriously? I can't make it around. Okay. Warner Brothers is up for sale again? Jesus Christ. Like the studio or the like the whole company? Like you're talking about the gaming company Warner Brothers, like Warner Brothers Games, or are you talking about Warner Brothers the division again for like the movies and stuff? All of it. Jesus Christ. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna reboot? They're gonna reboot the Harry Potter series again? They're gonna reboot Superman again? It's evaluating acquisition offers from multiple parties. You know who's going to buy them, right? You know who's going to buy them? Sony could pick them up. Netflix could pick them up, yeah. I hear Paramount was going to buy it, but also heard Netflix is also, who knows? Yeah, Netflix or Sony. I can see that happening. This thing is in hot pursuit. Netflix has no interest in owning a legacy media network. Apple could pick them up. If Netflix is not interested, Apple would pick them up. Ooh, Disney. I don't know if they would let Disney. I don't think they would let Disney. Apple, maybe. Road request. Okay, press X select. I click that. Okay, then I click select route. Then I click on, oh, okay. Okay, while he's doing that, we get this guy. Bloomberg says Netflix and Comcast are looking into that. I mean, I'm thinking of just big companies there, but hell, who knows? Anything's up for grabs. Maybe Saudi Arabia gets it. Who knows? Microsoft picks it up. Microsoft, I don't think it wants anything to do with like entertainment as far as movies and television shows, even though they're dipping their toes and stuff like that with the Halo series and stuff and Fallout. I don't know. But holy Christ. Could you imagine if Disney buys Warner Brothers and they own all the stuff? Could you imagine? Guys, I have an idea. We The people could buy WB. We can own WB. No? Why not? We would know what to do with it. I have 15 cents. That's all I got. So, obviously, I'll be CEO. Okay. Did he seriously miss the one part right there? The fuck? Where did he go? Where did he go? What's happening right now? Where did my steamroller go? Okay. Objective. Infrastructure route. Where are they going? Where do they have to go? Hold up. Take that. Put that back over here. Take this guy. Put him back over here. Let's open a GoFundMe. Okay, put that over here. Pumping station to the machine yard. Problem with that is pumping station, start to plot. Machine yard is up there. Question is, can they get through? I don't think they can get through over here, even though I just repaired this road. I think they're going to get stuck over here. Hear that wind? That's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Yeah, Skydance is owned by Paramount. Maybe they want to pay for it again. Oh boy. This is... Get sand right here, right? We're close. Come on. So quiet. Okay. Super quiet while pouring the sand like that. Like I said, I think I could see Sony putting a bid in for it. I mean, yeah, weren't they owned by AT&T and then they sold them to Discovery, or am I... Or does AT&T own... I think AT&T owns Discovery, don't they? I forget what conglomerate corporation owns them. Or owned them before. Okay, let's park this to the side. Bring the digger over here. Bulldozer. Not the digger. Why is my thing moving so low? Jesus, get out of gear. It's always fun driving real machines like this in real life. Okay. Push this. Nice and smooth. I think that'll do it. They shouldn't really have a problem. Maybe we can make it a little wider. Yeah. Be on the inside here. Gotta make sure they go over this bridge straight. Now that's the steep part. Yeah, we gotta go up here. Okay, let's see if they make it. AT&T owned Warner Media, merged with Discovery in 2022 to form Warner Brothers Discovery. AT&T has since backed out of the media stuff. Right. Yeah, Warner also owns HBO. That's why the Harry Potter stuff is going there. Soon, Disney and Microsoft will own everything. Then they'll put Disney Plus and Game Pass together. And then they will charge $100 a month. Disney buys them and now has HBO Max, Disney Plus, ESPN, and Hulu. Yeah. I think sometime in our lifetime, we'll see something like that because they're running out of massive corporations that can buy other massive corporations. Because if there's two corporations, unless you go to private owners, right, where you bring in the like oil barons, the Saudis, or someone else that's a private that has a shit ton of money. Otherwise, who can buy them? When you have a Microsoft and Apple and no one can buy them, who buys them? You know? Like Apple could buy Microsoft, Microsoft could buy Apple, but who else? Nobody. Right? And if someone wants to sell and they're like, hey, we'll buy you, they would have to break up the company and then it starts back again. And they break off different pieces, like sort of like what Warner did. NVIDIA, are they looking to get into the entertainment industry like that? It's rough trying to be in the media, dude. Like to own the rights to all the stuff and. That's one. Then we got the second one. Wait.
Dang, you know how to finish a road, don't ya? Almost
Don't
a shame
ya?
we just haul machinery on it. Maybe we can make it a racing circuit. I'll ask around.
We gotta fix the pipes in this place. Look at this map, dude. We still haven't explored any of this over here. None of this. Look at this. All right. I think we'll leave it there for this evening. What did we do as far as... Yeah. How much percentage did we go? We had 18. Put in the boot of the Kai. What percentage? We were at 18. Or at 26. Okay. All right. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the daily grind. And then tomorrow afternoon for some more Helldivers. And then tomorrow evening, shooting the shit with Sarge. And then Thursday, we're back at it again for the daily grind. And then GXG. Oh, we're going to play some Marvel's Rivals in the afternoon on Thursday with Mr. Luke. And then GXG. And then maybe more Rivals after that. Or if I don't do it after the podcast, we might do a Friday morning stream and play some more Marvel Rivals, all depending if I like it or not on Thursday. Gravity says, from 2020, NVIDIA went from net worth of $323 billion to $4.5 trillion. Today, they need to do something with that money. True. But do they want to get in the entertainment business? That's the problem. A lot you could do with the money. Question is, what do you want to do? If you buy something like that, do you want to be a part of that? Because that'll bleed you. That'll bleed you. You're taking on a lot of stuff. But I guess we shall see. I guess we'll see. All right. You guys have a great rest of your night, evening, day, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate you very much for coming out and hanging out with us. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.